раки в атаке. С вами Загибашка ТВ, и сегодня мы начинаем играть в Anthem. То есть давно хотел просто в него поиграть сам и показать, в принципе, вам. Вот оно получилось. И сейчас, секунду, я чатик подключаю, и мы начинаем. Так. Угу, отлично. Шикарно. Так, новый пилот. Мы же будем Полетайкины. Да, тут было небольшое начало. Ну да ладно. Вот. Ну, играл я давненько в нее, пробовал. Так что... Так, передается только звук с микрофона. Заблокированный эпизод. Ну вы даете. Мать. Ну и... А, он типа перезапустился, что ли? Сейчас, должны уже почти. Сейчас, секунду. Ага, все отлично. Сейчас пошло изображение. Ага, пошло, вижу. Сейчас прогружается, и мы начинаем. Я не ожидал, что просто так будет. Так. Давайте какой-нибудь, я не знаю, итальянский. Ха-ха. Так, субтитры включить, размер так. То, что, поехали? Являясь в экспедицию вместе с другими играми, увеличите свой шанс на выживание, получаете больше наград. Ну так, да, и так. Играл улетная, в принципе, я до этого в нее играл, сейчас, ну, до обновления. То есть, вроде как, да, мы с другом ее уже проходили на раз, вот именно до обновления, вот это самый первый релизная версия. Сейчас еще вышло обновление, я его видеть глаза не видел. Давно как бы хотел попробовать, и как бы для стримов я решил начать все это с самого гребаного начала. Вот. Как бы тестовый стрим на Dragon Age прошел вроде успешно, как бы все нормально, все показывает, все хорошо. Поэтому вот, но надо же что-то поинтереснее, не знаю, но меня Инквизиция это как-то особо не цепляет. Какой-то геймплей там немножко такой утомительный. Такой, сидишь, играешь, ты засыпаешь так вот под него, вот как оно играется. Экшона нам подавай. Так, я читать не буду, сами прочитайте. Вот, а то нелепо будет, нелепо.
Leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
Wow. Ух ты.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Шагомерки.
Freelancer, we're alone.
long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Да что вы говорите? Со мной, ага, как же.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here for the show promise.
Hey, Alec, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Oh, the rage is no different than the hundreds of other shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Да что вы говорите? Сколько пафоса-то.
Ready? Strong along? Bring it together.
О, мне штурмовика костюм дают, да? Я вам открою секрет. Я им играть не буду. Скорее всего. Ой, будь здоров, спасибо. Ёптись, мопсись. Ёпси, мопсись. Да.
Let's go!
Check in. I've got you, Faye, loud and clear. Storm gets worse ahead. Try and find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
A little busy, Faye. No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wyvern.
Круто. Все сломали, что ли? Так лоханулся тут же. Да, мужской, конечно. Чё вы, блин? Баба, что ли?
Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair patch when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec, he's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
So no. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
О.
Team, the cyber from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой.
Holy crap. Miller, get back in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way.
Вот
Hang
это
tough, everyone.
вот. О, это же тоже есть.
Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. When they attack the city, those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way.
Так, граната. Ага. Чё, махачу? О! Вот, белый махач.
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Воу.
ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Да бегу уже, бегу, не ори на мать, блин. Так, один есть.
How you doing?
Everything's grim. They better get back out there. I lost contact with my cipher.
Да давай.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your cipher's in a coma.
Damn. I'm heading back to the Strider.
Минус. Минус, плюс.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me? I got you, freelancer. We aren't gonna make it to the cenotaph. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got a Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey!
Вау.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
Так.
Gotcha! On my way!
Уху, хэппи. Привет всем новым смотрящим.
How close am I, Faye?
Hey, Adair. Get a route to his left.
The Anthem.
Ой, нос что-то чешется. Сейчас в наверное, получу. Полетайкин вперед,
The
блин.
whole team from Strider
Ты
3
сможешь,
is gone.
давай, давай, детка.
Pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 4 team is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
Нахрен мне их что использовать.
Then get out of the way.
Where are you?
Trying! Swear!
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Faye!
Так. Эй, ну давай.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
О, минус 1.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
Ага.
This thing is going down. Come on.
Добиваторы хреновые, блин.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Здравствуйте. А вот и я, цветов не надо.
Where'd that come from? Go.
О, там еще больше.
It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Даже не вздумай меня тут. Суицидник хренов, блин. Чашку кофею я себе горячего налил. Шикарно. Ну давай, давай. Да, кстати, вот что бесячее лансами, это его долгий
During the
загруз.
failed attempt to silence the heart of rage, it was more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained
Не слушай
carried
хреновый.
on, finding new allies where they could. doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Ну, как обычно. Печаль, беда. 2 years later. Фига матумба. Матумбаба. Матумбаба. Матумбаба.
About the coordinates, Owen. Impressive entrance, as usual. Nice to be appreciated. Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for any better partner. You could ask, but not many of us left. The relay's a short flight away. Easy contract so far. Easy keeps you alive. Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month. Yeah, pays the bills. No. Freelancer model. Yeah. So the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Allah, пока, лапути, да,
No one jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Ой-ой-ой, что вы переборщили.
There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go. Might come in handy.
Опять. Братья по небу летать. Кайф.
I'm going into the ravine. Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it.
Что это такое? О, минераль. Такие вещи тут вообще нельзя пропускать. Очень нужные вещи. Дальше. Джуть.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions. Scorpions are riled up. Well, aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while. Won't be today. Haha! Convince them.
Так, он на ствол один, что ли?
Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Воу, это что такое там?
Owen, almost on it.
Да ладно, не ори. О,
What? It's mostly normal. Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something. Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
поехали.
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Woohoo!
Handy in a pinch. You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading. No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
Whoa.
What's going on? Why are all the birds leaving? I'm working on it. Not a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down. Birds might have had the right idea. Oh, and how bad could this get? You were in the heart of rage, weren't you? Don't even think it. See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day. Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch. Last sensors nearby. With wyverns circling. I see them. Fire breathers. We still need to get a reading. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat.
Еще.
Mostly. And when it can't,
You'll know it.
О. Ара, ты что делаешь, Ара? Не надо так.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawned of some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
Бах.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. A bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time.
Крутяк.
We can't risk this getting worse.
Here
we go. Shaper movements. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. You suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. It's working, but you'd have to ask an alchemist why. You'll need more echoes.
Got one.
That should be enough.
Нифига ты не мобильный, гандам. Есть ага.
Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity.
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Ой, блин. Все запутать, он пролежни, короче.
Got me. Painful looking. This rune's never been mapped. Damn. Javelin overloaded. Hang on. I'll reset.
Ой. Не туда. Так, понял. Подожди. Как это?
Ollie, watch it!
I've lost flight control.
I'm trying to reset. Hang on. Oh, good. It's just water.
No win.
Controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there.
Yeehaw.
Big one too. He'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Go on.
You know the drill. You'll need more.
Так, давай скинем.
It's working. Keep the echoes coming and it will collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
Да гребаный ты. По голове.
Just think. The anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation. Something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the shapers. It's still amazing.
О, так их тут больше, чем это. Надо, что ли? Ну, прикольно. Wow.
There, last echo. You did it. That should silence it.
Level up, man. Хочу level up. Level up, level up.
It didn't hold. I see. Damn, it's starting. You've got company.
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, James, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse.
Тихо.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Лежать. Ноги отсюда. Да, блин.
Stay nimble. Move around. The fragments in. Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certain.
Граната.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something, has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
Так.
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable!
Все, есть контакт.
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful.
Застрял.
Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where it went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out. Is he died and burned over with?
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it.
Whoa.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
Oh, put it back into it.
Got it.
Ой, ну что вы. Герой, блин.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Контакт.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Не делает он другой. Та-да-да. Вот, вижу. Ну, плей. Вот крыса. Можно быть не отлично. Шикарно, я бы сказал. Так. Ладно, сейчас пока выбирать еще будет. А, это в данже, короче. Босс вроде бы, если память не изменяет. Ну, туда еще попадет, переживать. Жуткие животные. Бастиона. Боже мой, какая долгая загрузка, а? Просто умопомрачительно долгая. Уи! Так, ну я думаю, все за... Да хотя кто все там? Я вот. Будем проходить эти все квесты. Постараемся. Ничего не пропустить. Выберите лицо для своего пилота. Так. Ну, хоть жмурак, блин, какой. Давай, бородача. Ты что выбрал-то? О, нормальный. Без пафоса какой-то. Так, изменить. Полетайкин же у нас, да? Полетай. Полетайкин. Хо-хо-хо-хо. Вот, дальше. О, шикарно.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus, the last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Форт Тарсис. Ну, тут, короче, рынок, тут, короче, все покупать, там, денежку всякую будут, там, все дела, там, бла-бла-бла. Тут же всякую хрень надо. Трофей, мозгоправом. А, тут, короче, вот задания всякие разные, там, ежедневные. Перехватчик шторм. Комбо. Ладно, потом разберемся. В общем, сейчас мы здесь не зайдем, я думаю, да? Резонансная капсула, блин. То есть тут же еще все это обшаривать надо будет. Ёкарный бабай. Кристалл колю. Я даже не вижу, что я там добавил. Список лидеров. Лидеры. Что? Загадочно. Снова возвращается. Так. Новые. Ладно, поехали. О, детка, что ты делаешь? Зачем это? Нет, подожди. Свидетели, бла-бла-бла.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
Чувак, раздувной.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the capital day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
I'll down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. And we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Прикольный чувачок. Прикольный. Так, это что? Ладно. Все это мы потом может увидеть. Пошли. Пусть бегут, не углю, пешеход. О. Прикольно. Так, сейчас будем жавелин себе выбирать.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
Что-то, мать вашу, не
Speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaper relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Матиаса. Матиаса. Или Матиас. Или Матиас. Открыта кузница. Та-дам. Открыта ячейка для оружия ближнего боя. Та-дам.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your skill for crazy or mine? Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Some people stay on this side of the wall. Others, well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some evidence checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
Not everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
Так. Давай активировать, мать вашу, кузницу. Ну, я ж нажал. О, да.
Let's see what I can do.
Я не хочу рейджером играть. Я хочу перехватчиком быть. Чего? Название? Я не знаю. Эх. Блин. Ну даете, блин. Я не знаю, там. О, ништяк. Вот, другое дело. Так, так, у меня сейчас стоит какая-то там точка опоры, да? Штурмовая. Ударная. Дробовик. Тяжелый пистолет, дробовик. Так, давай, наверное, вот это вот возьмем. Так. Так, а кроме парных клинков-то ничего и нету. Попробуем начать с этого. Так. Модули недоступно. Да, в принципе, у меня ничего нету. Ха-ха-ха-ха. О, тут же костюм есть. Блин, Не, оригинал круче. Так. Да. Ставим так. А, нет, краску, подожди, ноги. Да, и ноги поставим. Ноги, ноги. Ноги мои, ноги. Точно, я же играл, когда это было. Точно, точно было дело. Ха-ха. Так, краска. Так, это мы... Так, выбрать... Так, подожди, не понял. А, во. Так, нет, так не пойдет. Давай вот здесь попробуем. Во, другое дело. Так. О. Во. Так, дальше. Так, да, вот так. Так. Что за хрень делаю? Короче, как-то так. В свои цвета, так сказать. Так, комплект. Так, все, у нас здесь ничего нет. Все, выходим. От Седова. Та-да-да-да-да-да. Та-та-та. Та-да-да-да-да. Так, а миссия у меня только одна, да? Пока что. Само собой, конечно. Так, сложность. Так, ну, начнем, естественно, с нормальной. Как-никак начало самое, а потом будем усложнять, потому что там это... Ну, как его? Ну, это... Короче, лут будет лучше. Вот, точно вспомнил. Все, а то что-то сижу туплю, бывает. Остудите двигатели джавеля, чтобы продлить время полета, мать вашу. О, потягу. Это прикольно. Что же делать нам, как дальше быть? Кого ненавидеть, кого любить? Тен. Тири-ри-ти-ти-ри. Ти-ти-ти. Давай уже, какая она долгая, а, мать вашу. Короче, большая часть стрима это загрузка, да? Скидыш. Так, и чё? Разрешите, мать я сапамнера. А куда бежать-то? А чё тут кости какие-то? Хрень какая-то. Это с черепами какие связаны. Так.
Here we are, freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Ну и чё? Ура, появилась. Поэтому не нравится.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio.
Что там?
Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias.
Не следа ночь. Ну, классно.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Где? Куда? Почему?
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
Without Matthias.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Отлично-то какая.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
Чтоб тебя, блин. Ха-ха-ха. Белоручка, кривоножка.
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Оборудование от холода.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet.
О!
We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Да что тебе? Во. Блин, давно не играл. Привыкать это управление.
Radio signal. Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Make sure you destroy any hives you see. Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Archivist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Okay, I'm looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ah, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars. I'll figure it out.
Короче, все длится неудобно на этом, короче. Ну, камера такая. Неудобно, камера туда не может.
Big one.
Вот.
Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
Моя корова,
I've got a location.
даю.
Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works. Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
А, подземелье. О, змеи. О, змеи. Органики.
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
We're getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about the scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
По сути,
Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry.
Да, блин, трудно стал, он проехал.
We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small crack, the scars walked right into it.
Да что ты куда-то здесь набыл?
More incoming. Watch those hives.
Не надо, да? Да. А, и во время ультимейта быстрее.
Hive's taken care of. Now let's see to those scars.
You got it.
О, сюда?
Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
It's incredible.
Seen some damage.
Yep.
Matthias has been busy.
surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from? Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying.
How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. Thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is.
Да. Это не шалит, понятно.
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
Ой, я мать.
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
Оп. Так.
Scar's out of the way. Someone check on the tires. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
These Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often clash over Shaper sites. Nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Кислота врагов в крону, а также помогает активировать комбо. Там, короче, всякие разные связки, короче, типа стихийные и стихийные. Так, что нам там надавали, ну-ка. О, а чё? Открыто. О, ячейка для оружия. Отлично. Ячейка для мобиля. Шикарно. Так, о, снайперка. Штурмовая. Так. Снижает. Штурмовой. Систему, так. О, сезонный магазин, что это? Так, а чё будет? Снова. Да ладно. Прикольно. Прикольно. Да ничего. Прикольно. Так, знаешь-ка. Пиво, Андромеда. Нифига они, короче, этот решили. Набор брони Кроган. Да ладно, сзади. Прикольно, они с Mass Effect, короче, всякие приколюхи добавили. Прикольно, надо закупаться. Так. Тарсис, что? А, в кузницу он сразу не идет пока, да? Нам же квест надо сдать, наверное, потом дадут свободу действий. Или еще пару придется пройти. Ну давай, ну чё ж так долго-то, а? Найдите Тассин. Давай найдем.
Freelancer, thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn.
Wow. What never changed.
One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, A man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost.
Какой коварный главный. Ну, как обычно, что вы дохаете, а на потом
outflanked and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time.
Ну чё вы так изучаете? Вот так, просто фейспалм.
But the walls of the great free mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed sentinels fell back.
Ах вы, подонки.
But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The cenotaph.
Стражите,
It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph to control the anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Ну все, короче, типа а квесты нам будут давать, не дозволят. Так, открытая система фракций, да, ясно. Так. Я хочу в кузницу. Кузница, кузница, кузница. Так, модуляшки. Так, улучшает, что нанесение лечевого урона 5 от начального, который лечит приложение ближнего боя на 15 от начального. Но снижает сопротивление. Да. Броню Джавелина. Блин. Давай, наверное, бронюшку пока поставим. Так, дальше 6 уровень. Так, оружие. А, вот, да, у меня вторая это осталась. Чика. Так. Снайперка. Штурмовой часовой. Очень 4 выстрелов. Так, давай тогда сюда поставим штурмовуху. Вот эту. А сюда мы поставим... дробовик. Да что за проблемы? Что за бред? Так, очередь из двух. Ну ладно, давай вот это попробуем. Я уж смутно помню все. Так, выходим и по квестикам пойдем, и по квестикам пойдем. И по квестикам пойдем. Что это? Ну это вся шняга, короче. Ясно. Я думаю, что-то дадут там. Ну, ничего не дадут. Собаки знают.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough.
Попрошайка, купи, говорит, там, у меня там новые сундучки. Ну, короче, чувак зарял, который продается.
Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelance is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your job.
Короче, лечит, что это. Типа внешний вид это важно для фрилансера, там все дела, короче, купи, у меня все. Ты будешь с таким самым весь таким там, не впупенным, только купи.
They buy something special for their javelin.
Maybe custom decals or bodywork.
I'm the guy they come to.
Короче,
Or
это зарял бабло.
Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember. And someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll buy.
What I wanted to hear.
Will do.
Ну и чё? На, крестик. Так, все? Да. Отлично. Свободная игра. Все понято. Че, опять что ли? Еще раз говорю?
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the Ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the Forge. It's time all these javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the Forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the thunder merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Ну-ка. Изготовление. Щека. Так, подождите, не до вас сейчас. Кузнеца. Так, здесь нет. Так, а где изготовление-то? Вроде прям здесь, нет? Да, вот. Всякие приколюшки. Так, ну-ка давай посмотрим на надо. Так, спецоружие, глиф. Битвы, урон от оружия, так, глиф. Оу. Так, ладно, потом мы с этим уже разбираться будем, пока не до этого. Да выходи давай уже. Поговори.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsus. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go for it.
We'll get it done.
Погнали. Опять что ли? Поговорил же. Сколько может? Так, подожди, нет, надо пройти себе. Вот карта. Вот, надо вот эти вот не забывать, короче, собирать хренюшки. Потому что они вроде то ли пропадают, то ли еще что-то. Так, это хранилище, да? Ага. Короче, по мере прохождения игры тут вот новые районы там будут открываться, хренишка вся эта. Тюрьма. А ее раньше вроде не было. Вот еще. Говорилки. Ладно, пойдем пройдемся. Ну надо. Надо так. Не понял. Вот.
Freelancer! Hello again. I wish you brave season, and may their bones be picked clean.
What?
Skulls is my favorite celebration. But then, I love a bit of gloom. Can you imagine seeing this all for the first time? No wonder our ancestors thought they were doomed. But we're survivors, hey? Celebrate survival.
What's for sale?
Down to business. You got it.
Ну и чё? Ну да, я тут смотрел, да. Все понял. Хренишка. Великого змея, я смотрю на мало. То есть это подсказки потом, где искать эти черепа, что ли? Ну ладно, поговорили.
You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
Отстой.
All right then. Now what?
Well, there's always conversation with the charming fellow freelancer.
Of course,
Какая-то очаровательная. Ты чё?
I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seems sunnier. Might be my imagination.
Бла-бла-бла, жертва ностальгии.
So,
раньше было лучше.
It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Так. Да, твой дом, дура ты.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you
Я вообще половину пропустил. Там говорил.
Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way.
Как глупо.
See you around.
То есть вот бескультурщина, да, она сначала, короче, такая в жилетку поплакалась, короче, нажаловалась, и только потом это представилась. Мразь. Ты смотри, ну кругом одни негры, ну. Толерастия, эй!
Freelancer, a moment.
Me?
Yes, you, Sentinel Bar, oversee the repairs to the north wall this afternoon.
Yes, Commander Vul.
Sundown, no later. Is that clear?
Yes, Commander.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yes. Have you encountered much Scar activity recently?
Yes, they're everywhere.
That fits. Bar and other Sentinels have seen increased activity at the wall. Your kind range farther than my patrols reach, Freelancer.
Is there something I should know?
No. Nothing to be concerned about.
Threats outside the wall tend to fall to my kind, Commander.
A few years ago, that may have been true.
But not now?
Nothing personal. I've heard stories about your work. Commendable. But the fact is, there are too few of you. Those who still operate are unorganized and scattered. I can't rely on that.
Maybe. What can be done to change that?
I'm not here to help you get your house in order. But I'll say this. People like results. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wall to walk. Stay vigilant, Freelancer.
Короче, все тебя шпуняют, короче, напрягают вообще. Пошел ты, знаешь куда? Вот и иди. Так, дальше. Туда мы пока не пройдем, значит нам сюда. Пурум-пурум-пурум-пурум-пурум-пурум-пурум-пурум-пурум. Павам. Шлюз. Первый оракул. Тоже, смотри, с чигами. Ха-ха-ха-ха.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well. Hey, freelancer,
Счастливчик.
Hey, how'd your last job go?
Шикарно.
I kicked its ass. That's right, you did. Just got back myself. Damn Titan nearly took my arm off. Always something, huh? Owen stopped by. Wanted to make sure your records were in order. No worries, though. A Titan won't stop me from keeping this place organized.
How'd you end up as our record keeper anyway? You don't seem the desk type.
Layers, buddy. We all got him. You want a well-placed shot or a well-kept ledger? Ask Lucky Jack. We all do our bit for the family, right?
So you're the cousin who enjoys paperwork.
And taking on scars.
Keeping things balanced.
That's what I do. The point is, we've got each other's backs. It's not like we got anyone else in our corner.
Not today, but we'll turn things around.
That's the spirit right there. We need freelancers to bring in contracts, get the work done. The better the Enclave does, the better we all do, right? Well, I've got reports to update before I'm back out there. Striders to save, relics to silence, you know how it is.
Ладно, не лень просто разбираться в этом. Как-нибудь потом.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. What's going on? You scare me a little sometimes.
Actually, I suppose that's fair. I do peddle in danger. Still, you should know me better than that. I know you.
Okay, when's my birthday?
Trick question. You don't like celebrating birthdays.
So, when is my birthday?
I think you're having me on. You've never told me.
Probably not. It was a number of days ago.
Well then, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. So, where's my gift?
I tell you what, I'll write you a terrible poem. How does that sound? Sometime.
Actually, the day we met was my birthday.
Now that is a trick. Which time? Recently or in our youth?
Youth. The time you picked my pocket.
Well, I was starving.
Or bored.
Or bored? Which turned out well, actually. Griefing regulators for a week. Is that what made you want to be a freelancer, do you think?
Not a bad observation. Thrills come in many forms.
Haha, which is what I like about you. You never back away from a thrill that I present you. It's fun. Trouble can be fun.
And the fact that it's a job that pays? Bonus. Say, back then, what were you doing alone in Pontaix anyway?
I was tired of the Satomi and was taking, well, shall we say, an unscheduled break. Roaming. That's what I was doing, roaming. Same thing you were doing when we met in Helios.
I like to think of it more as finding myself.
Because of the Heart of Rage. Where's your team?
I don't know.
Yeah, I brought you down. Well, never mind. There's a bright future ahead. Cheer up. Contracts await.
Contracts. Все не замолкается эти contracts. Короче, надо будет заморочиться, найти эти потом, эти как черепа. Наверное, вот со следующим стримом мы это и сделаем, да?
My new friend. You listened well to my story of Freemark, huh?
Never heard it told like that.
I was long retired. The battle was not mine to fight. But good friends tell me. I was a freelancer for many years. You know what freelancers do?
We deal with things beyond the wall. Problems. We help people.
Truth, but it's not so small as that. We explore, we fight chaos, we save lives. You hear me?
Okay, I hear you.
People could count on us. In this world, a big deal. But that has been lost. People don't trust us. Hard times now. But enough gloom. Got a contract for you. Going to protect some Arcanists doing seismic tests, okay?
Seismic.
Yeah.
What?
You protect.
I hear you.
Крестик. Крестик-шместик. Так, тут есть что, нет? Телесушки всякие. Так, все. Сейчас убедимся, что все. Так, итак, мои дорогие раки в атаке. Сейчас знаете, что будет? Я налью себе кофе, быстренько перерывчик, буквально 5 минуточек. Налить кофе и перекурить. Это будет недолго. Так, а пока не знаю. Блин. Пусть будет такая картинка. Пока. Я снова с вами, друзья. Друзья, так, погнали-те. Так, обучение свободное, так, отслеживаемое. Давай, погнали. Где там контракт, не контракт? Так, там все недоступно. Открытое, поехали. Погнали-те, туда лети. На воздушном джазе. Прикольно. Отменить запуск. О, раньше такого не было. И вот это вот первая заставочка, вот эта, которая сейчас это, типа джавелин такой собирающийся. Раньше, короче, она не до конца проигрывалась постоянно. Ну, наверное, вот сколько не играл, я, наверное, раза 2 или 3 всего видел, ну, полную заставку вот эту, типа, сборки джавелина. Показатель вашего альянса. Какой еще альянс? Альянс. Так, баттеры еще есть? Есть. Давай, грузалите, ну. Машу вашу. Вашу Машу. Дан-дан-дан. Ну что в чате тихо? Ну я же вижу, что кто-то смотрит. А чё так тихо? Ну скажи хоть что-нибудь. Видишь, загрузка какая долгая, мне скучно. Давай. Бам. Ха-ха-ха. Ну и чё?
Patching in freelancer Yarrow. Yarrow here. Let's see if we can keep some Arcanists alive, yes? Freelancer right has begun her patrol.
This is Rice. He says, I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Rice.
Вот сюда. Зикеры будут, нет? Ну чё ты там нажимаешь, нет?
There's the freelancer.
Red.
Hey, over here! You sure about this? I mean, let's just get it done. Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Don't know why. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Точно, летать у меня.
Wild animals incoming. You see, every time. So angry.
What the fuck? Ну чё, вы убить его не можете? Где?
Keep those Vulcan away from the Arcanists. Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry. Science, what can you do?
Людей тут стоит, не повесит. Ну давай, ну. Забиди, вот ты где, пушечка.
That's it. Tests are done.
They got through okay, Yara. Good. Go to the next group. I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe.
Ну так вот брать тебя джавели не летать.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes. I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Шторм. А шторма, мама. Танчика нету, да? А, вот. Нет, сразу не видно. Да. Вот так. Ой, ой. Я смотрю 4 тут.
Look out! It's a scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it. Understood.
Это не проблема. Так.
That's all of them, think? No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Valuable to Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything, yeah? So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Так, что там? О, где тут водить? Ой.
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes, it's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A tourist. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
О, нет, не дает. Давай, теряем. О, они там махают. Да ладно, зато я свидетель.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage. Good. Very good. Yes. Very well done.
Разбомбили. О, здорово. Да? О, вот это да, у нас атаковал вместе. Шикарно.
Haven't heard from Wright in a while. Many dangerous scars in the area. This is bad business.
Ну, да блин. Щит блок. О. Что, еще одного отключать? Падаю не выключил. Ты который забрал, что ты это делаешь. Ой, что? Ой, несомненно. Вау. Они это главные.
Yes, it is. What? That big scar. Junk more. Lake. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more junk maw.
Take that, junk maw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay. I can't thank you enough.
Так, Федуков, что нет?
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Call the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer, right?
Got it.
Погнали отсюда.
Right. You see any scars in your area? Freelancer, right?
Ох,
you get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
Да, вот именно этого не хватает. Охлаждение такого. Шипизм, короче, могли обгонять и поверхность. Вот только. Ну разве ничего потом будет? Ну так неинтересно. Ну.
And there's no light. No Arcanists.
Only stars.
Blast. Light, where are you?
Что тут сами раз и упали. Игорь, выбали. Игорь, выбали, я сказал. Вот, лежат, правильно. Это все. Ой, куда это не собрали? О! Здравствуйте, раба, как раба. Ой, да вас тут двое, ребятки, здравствуйте. А я по вам скучаю, а вы по мне. Что ж тут?
Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or right.
Search the area, find them. Seeing a lot of scar bodies over here, away from the campsite. Right, hear that? Sounds like a war.
Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past right. It'll be okay.
I'm right. Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My sugar finger was Так, что, нет? Типа под Блин, там что-то было, я не успел подобрать. Лох, судьба. Там под Спайдермена костюмы замутили. Видел, не? Видел. Спайдермен. Ту-ду. Кофеечек, где погореть? Горячий кофеечек. Что может быть лучше? Так. Чего там? Где насыплюсь? О, самый правый под Спайдермена. Прикольно. Чка. Черный большой. Открыто. Щека. Что еще? Так. Ковальня, ударная винтовка. Я помню легкий. А раньше такого не было. Так, штурмовая. Прикольно, надо одеть. Пройти. Так, сезонный. Я хочу себе этот поставить, модули всякие. Почему в кузницу сразу нельзя? Это же было сразу в кузницу. Як и все. И в кузнице. А они собаки злые. Чобаки. Опять эти 20 загрузок. Да что ты будешь делать? Да что за... Пип. Несу херню вам занести. Приветствую тебя. Из форта ты что в честь? Ну вот только вооружение свое решил включить. Свою харизму задействовать. И все. Обговняшился тут же. Так. О, да, детка. О, да. Шикарно. Так, рассеиватель. Поражающее действие. Так, удар, винтовка. Так, рассеиватель. Давай. И вместо часового лучше. Да. Ну-ка, давай попробуем. Так, система поддержки. Отлично. Целевой маячок. Наводится на цель. Если после гибели врага эффективность на следующий. Да. Типа дебафа. Для увеличения урона. Так, это на 6-м откроется, да? Давай вот так возьмем. Да пошли. Проблемы. Так, все. Не ходите. Да блин. Какая вкусница. Так, вот, базарка появилась. Пойдем. Да, с тобой поговорим. Форт. Да чё за вашу Машу? Нормально же все работает.
Very good work out there with the Arcanists. People want to believe freelancers have their backs. After Freemark, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write her story for the wall. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help
Чё,
around
я
here?
же кого-то спас, Верховный же помогали.
Now, Freelancer Rife is recovering down by the forge if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear.
Умничка, дочка.
Had some visitors in today, new to Fort Tarsis, curious about freelancers.
Набейте высокого так, чтобы построить новую память генерал Тарсис, открыть золотую металлическую обшивку. Вау!
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to remind people.
I hear you.
Да, бла-бла-бла-бла. Все я понял. Так, и нам с Оуном надо было что-то это. Бам-бам.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favorite lancer.
I am. Or am I your only lancer?
Yeah, mostly, yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. A fella's got to eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsis for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a lancer who's survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig on a Strider, wandered around Antium. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Life's what you make it.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I do.
I envy you. I'll have to think about that.
Owen, is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yeah, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
No, never dead.
You seem to have come out okay. Plus, you're a great cipher.
Thank you. And when I'm my own lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
I thought life's what you make it. Gotta buy into your own idealism, mate. Plus, there are plenty of level blah-blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes. But that's you. Anyway...
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! You know how I feel about mush. Seriously though, that means a lot.
Парам-парам. Так. Еще раз. Проверочка контрольная. То, ну, вот, видишь, появилась. Right.
You must be right. Yarrow said I'd find you here.
Yeah. You're the one who flew in with a hail of bullets and flaming glory.
Чего?
Not sure that sounds right.
Bet your ass it was. Stellar work, big star. You gotta live that crap out there. That was your moment. Me?
Звездный час,
I was
ага.
looking forward to performing some community service with my sword Nelly.
You named your sword. Excellent.
Truth. Oh, Nelly has been with me through the worst. I keep her oiled, and she keeps me
Смысл?
alive. So, I'm guessing you're here to stay.
Мы точно о мече говорим.
There's work, yeah.
Ой,
I get the impression business is picking up.
Been tough for a while. Couple of weeks, I was barely scraping by. But man, there's nothing like being a freelancer, right? So hey, thanks for showing up when you did.
I owe you one.
Glad it
На
worked out.
колени,
Anyway, I'm
рабыня,
probably still
блин.
bleeding somewhere. Should get that fixed. I'll see you around, big star.
На колени, смерть. Блин, меня могут в расизме за это обвинить, нет? Да я так, типа, шучу. Тюрьма, тюрьма. Там тюрьма. Делай, залезайте. А, вон, отсюда можно в улицу сразу выйти. Почему оттуда нельзя? А, так неинтересно. Руины в Мерхогов. Ну, шрамы. Ну, надо напихать этим шрамом, что они? Тут, знаете, понимаешь ли, человечество возрождается, они... Эх. Короче, шрамы вот эти, это замена оркам, я как понял, короче. Что-то такое похожее. Как и эти. Один такой, этот, рейнджер, там, ни туда, ни сюда, типа, перехватчик, типа, ассасин. Ну, естественно, танк, штурм-маг. Ну, вот это вот все, короче. Вся хренюшка. Аналогии прям вообще один на одном проходят. Прям сами напрашиваются, вернее. Шрамы те же орки, короче. Там Доминион, там главное зло, там какие-нибудь там, не знаю, легионы ада. Короче, ладно, своя игра. Так, и чё, и куда я попал? Я сначала хочу ее начинать. Начало. Ну да.
I heard some freelancers stop responding to their cipher. Go see what can be learned. Heading over there.
Корды. Да, это. Сейчас заискание. Тревожит. Ой, передали. Бултых, я тоже хочу тут проплыть. И потом вот так вот. Ищи кайф. Лапути, лапата, да-буди-да-буди-да.
Scars captured our people. You get them out of there. I understand. Good start. Continue.
Glad you showed up when you did.
У меня же это есть.
Just about done.
Так, теперь поехали. Ну что-то вот на метку. Вот почему нельзя сделать, чтобы он на метку эту целился, которую ты ставишь? Что за...
Okay, good. But enemies remain. Stop them. Understood.
Я потерялась. Потерялась.
Very good. I think you are the last one standing.
Кого не осталось.
Excellent. We're not done yet. So much trouble out there today. Outlaws have stolen supplies. Such a terrible idea, you hear? I'll see what I can do.
О, могила книжного тайгина. А, убить дробовиками сзади. Так, начался нажать. О, точно, у меня же винтовка новая, я ее еще не проверял. Забрал. Мало. Не минуты покоя. Не минуты покоя. Ну давай сюда. Иха. Я в облаке летаю. Вон, ты живой? Сражает. О, точно, говори. Взрывайся ты. О. Так держать. Что тут забыл вообще? А что вообще-то? Нахуй. Ладно, легкий пулемет, ну, от него нравится. Ух, зажигать. Что сделать-то надо, я не понял. Давай, беги. Шауэрма. Шаварма. Ой. А, ну-ка. Нет, не могу. Сначала силы. Блин. О, ну это пока. Там действие механически будет отработано. Кто-то помнит полетов? Здравствуй, друг. Скучал. Я понял.
Well done. Many will hear of your deeds.
Бронерог. Угу. Торбанувшего с дикого бронерога. То еще и почавкать могу. Ну давай. Ну давай. Ну давай. Грузи, грузи, грузись и больше не делись. Пятим. 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 Ну давай, крутись. Как же долго. Это мучительное ожидание. Такой старичок уже сидит, такой с палочкой, с клюквой такие. Уже паралич, короче, хватил, короче. И вот эта вот трясучка, которая старческая, такой, загрузилась, я живой. Давай. О. Неизвестная ошибка. Да что вы говорите? Как вы мне дороги.
So many things you are doing. Wonderful. I'm curious, what do you remember most? Good times? Bad? What? Honest now.
The best days stick with me. The wins.
That's what life is about, yes? Long time ago, I was out near the Dawn Gates. Stars were very bright. Rain made everything glow. I heard a sound, so strange. I couldn't place it.
What was it?
Children, alone, out in the jungle, far from anything. They were singing.
Children? How did they?
You see, how could I understand this? A strider had been attacked. I brought them home. It was a miracle. Music started. Dancing started.
Saving a bunch of kids. That's a good day.
Yes, yes, a good day. But one of those children, a stranger, was holding his hand.
His parents.
Died aboard that strider. We should represent hope, but there are two sides to our job. When I celebrate my victories with great joy, I know that somewhere there is sadness too.
Я не знаю, что-то отвечаю, что-то так. Что-то лишь бы что-то ответить.
I don't know. Hard way to live.
Hope isn't easy. Lost and alone. Yet those children sang. You hear me?
I hear you.
Да-да-да, бла-бла-бла.
Maybe I should trim my beard. It is fashionable, right? I don't even know.
Так, ну мы ж получим... Ой, по-любому что-то взяли, да? Ну-ка, может даже вот так сделать. Хренак. Хренак. Вторжение. И хренак, и мы в кузнице. Шикарно. Так, что у нас новое? Оружие новое, да? Какое? Дробовик, автопистолет. Да что за... О, прикольно, смотри, он прям... Еще к щитам максимум дает. Господи. Бум, с пистолетиком. Бил. Я шестой взял, не взял, да? О, увеличивается. К ресурсу двигателя весь. Да. Блин, тоже прикольно. Урон оружия. Давай вот зелененькую возьмем. И зелененькая. Так. Ну, да иди ты в баню. Что, сервер ранее, что ли, что-то? Меня все выкинуть пытается. Козлина. Козлина. Вот что не так-то? Не дай бог я выкинет. Убью. Зарыжу. Угу. Я такая не запустила. Блин, как будто в затылок его там сверливается, короче. Короче, мы тут что-то прикололись, короче. Я не помню, из рейнджера, то ли из Шторма, то ли из рейнджера, короче, создавали этого железного человека якобы. Да какая проблема? Это у вас какие-то проблемы. Гребаные криворуки, блин. Такую игру запороть. Звероморф, нифига там. Могучий разитель. Прочными ритуалами. Как романтично. Романтик, блин. Звероморский романтик. Ну давай. Ну давай. Ну давай. Уи, уи, уи. Не понял. Что, мать его, с моим костюмом? Где гребаная Точка. Походу игра сама.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Ура!
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
Фига. Подмывайте все. О, во. Юху, какие. Почему не может быть? Завидуй. Надо охладить своего рака.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators? Still the same smugglers they've always been? Anything of value is fair game. Plus the usual rumors of secret hideouts in the area. They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
Question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I heard Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher. Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. Skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Точно.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Oh, can you identify Tassin's agent?
I'm not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think Hannah killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
Хотел.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. We're looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
That was Tassin's agent. Oh, I need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. Tassin's right. It has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Барахольщик. Ха-ха-ха. Все? Нет. Ой, там скорость изучает, да?
Owen, do you have those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
Еще, короче, шторм, если его, допустим, ну, морозит, короче, и ты начинаешь их харасить, короче, ну, тоже в
Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolves. When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsis cannot become another free mark.
regulators outside the cave. Maybe they were defending their hideout.
I guess Dominion don't take prisoners.
Да блин. Худи тут мешают всякие.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes shaper relics.
Он там взял, да? Это не сказал, да? Ну,
Owen, flight controls are down.
Говори.
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit. Gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
Flight control's back. I'm pushing on.
The Dominion can't be here by accident. These smugglers are hiding relics.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. We'll take a flying leap against the wrong shaper relic in the wrong hands.
Means this won't be a boring day.
I think I see the problem. There's a Dominion shield generator that's suppressing flight capability.
Could explain how they ambushed the regulators. Can you disable it?
Oh, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Летали. Ну вот, меня еще куда-то это. Подухануло.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agents. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you. No. That's not how we conduct business.
Ути, благородный этот, что ли? Владимир.
There's no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do have it. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless? Officer, we found the relic. A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard!
О, блин, да. Блин, отмать твой обид.
Oh, well, now this is awkward.
I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
And now we get down to business. I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Да перезаряжайся ты.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both boats.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Раз.
Clear. You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. Looks damaged from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they called the monitor? He took the relic.
I'm getting it back.
Так, сразу побежите, тут обшмонали и устроить. Не, ну блядь, вроде раньше всегда все
Classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
My javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. That's trouble. Push them back. Watch it. Looks like the monitor left a cleanup crew behind.
Память не изменилась.
Try to disable that machine. I have the specs. I think I can override it. Hold here. I'll try to deactivate it.
Great place to die, Owen.
I may have let you down.
Кто ничего не собирает?
It's up. You can fly again.
А, через комбо не активируется. Ага. Так, да? Коснется мотора Господня.
Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Choke up. Сюда подошел.
You can die a meaningless death, or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony?
Чё? Братан, ну ты чё?
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the monitor.
Better hurry, he's got a head start.
Барабашка, барабу. Барбарашка, барабу. Барабашка, барабу. Бу-бу. Опять загрузка. Машу. За что?
I'm outside. I've got a signal we can track. Can't hide from this cipher.
Опа. Интересно.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for guarding monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I...
Так, даже, блин, не дают погриндить. А ресурсы. Опять загрузка. Ай, ты же меня книгу кинула, точно. Ну чё, все еще тут? Убиваете, что ли?
Still got a trail. Keep it up. We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Пожалуйста.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the monitor?
Checking. They've got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out.
Да что ты будешь?
I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here. I think
maybe this was an ambush.
Hey, move! Time to show them that really large gun.
Нет уровня. Как далеко ты уровень?
Hey, watch it! Another one of the monitor's lieutenants.
Куда ты, родич?
Okay,
пожалуйста, не убегай. Или мне придется от тебя шмарануть. Ой, 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 это чё?
Yes. Congratulations on walking straight into my trap.
Owen?
Ловушки ты, парень.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's
obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah. Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right, you can't, because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
Alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
Mission complete. Мяу-мяу. Вы будете исследовать весь бастион на собственных условиях. Ух ты, ух ты. Я помню, мы там летали этих титанов, харасили на первых уровнях, как обычно, блин. Отчаянные, блин, эти. Как можно быстрее хороший лут подобрать, здорового самого, валишь, короче, часов так 8 мучаешься на одном и том же месте, в итоге проходишь, и тебе говно какое-то дают, короче, ну, согласно твоему уровню. Так что всему свое время. Ну давай. Ну давай. Ну давай. Бастион на собственных условиях, блядь. Спят усталые загибашки и крепко спят. Ту-ду-ту-ду-ту. Ну, а что-то сделай гранату кислотную еще поменять на что-нибудь другое. Только пока там нечего ставить, мне кажется. Мне кажется, пока что. На какой-нибудь другой активатор. Там, короче, есть, который, типа, ну, заражает, типа, как кислота, и активатор какой-то. Просто. Комбо. Да-да-да. Да-да. Да-да. Да-да-да. 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 Ай-яй-яй. Ай-яй-яй, куда я зашел? Нет, нет, нет. Вот туда нажал. Специальные награды. Еженедельные. Специальная награда вашего альянса. Уи! Награды за экспедицию. Уи! Так, что нам там давали?
Owen filled me in on what happened.
You've got a problem out there. Some kind of Dominion heavy.
These people called in the Monitor. We couldn't stop him.
And he was there for a shaper rack?
Tore the place apart. Your agent wouldn't give in. Right to the end, she... Well...
I know.
I'm sorry. She left this archive behind.
I'll have my people dig into it. The Dominion really have returned.
In force.
Damn.
I thought spies took everything in stride.
We also respect our enemies. Life under Dominion rule isn't much of a life at all. And if they have set their sights on Fort Tarsis...
Right. Well, the fort isn't exactly my idea of living the dream, but it is home, and I'd prefer it to remain dictator-free. What can we do?
For now, remain patient. I don't want to make a move until I have more information. In the meantime, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Sentinel Bryn. She's sharp, trustworthy, and could use some assistance. Why don't you help her while I look into the Dominion? I'll be in touch.
Прикольная, да.
Они
все тут прикольные. У каждого свои тараканчики такие. Надо когда-нибудь поржать можно.
Come see me by my desk. And my plants.
Plants?
Right. So, good. I will see you.
Okay, then.
Стартовая зона.
Freelancer, how's it going? It's Matthias Sumner checking in. By the way, I finally cleared out the clutter from my lab, so I can resume my work. I'll be there, if you need to talk.
Окей, бро. Так. Ой, смотрите, прям засыпали, короче, всякой фигней. Так, ну я думаю, в данный момент мы уже до конца прошли, ну, вот это вот вступительную всю часть, когда уже, как бы, вот у нас перед нами открылись все дороги, в принципе, то есть открылась вот эта территория, или она была? Нет, ее не было, да-да-да, ее не было, только сейчас появилась, вот, да, и мы ее, пожалуй, посмотрим завтра, а вы, в свою очередь, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал и всегда помните, это всего лишь игра. И не надо из-за нее разрывать свой пуканчик. Всем лучи добра. Всем пока.